He's taking the bulk of the deliveries and doing the scoring. Bertil playing the holding role. 27 to Anil, 11 to Bertil. And let's see who is going to pick it up from this the northern end. It appears as if it's going to be Larry Edwards. So Anil and Bertil forging a pretty decent partnership here between these two. Some 37-run partnership. With Anil doing the bulk of the scoring. He has 27. And he'll be on strike as Larry Edwards. From the northern end, he's going to bowl between umpire. It looks like he's going to come between umpire and the stumps. Just doing a little adjustments to his field. He's tipped on the pad. Again, half-hearted appeal. And they're looking to work it on the onside. And there is no run. And he sweeps. And into the fence, one bounce for 4. And he moves on to 31. 31, the total now on to 43. 43 for 1. We are in over number 6. And immediately we see Captain Milius making some adjustments. And he lifts that high over extra cover. That's gone. That's gone for 6. So again, Anil really being the aggressor. He hustles on to 37. And the total now on to 49. 49 for 1. We are in over number 6. So Larry Edwards being put under early pressure here by Anil. Looks around. And that was a Yorker-led delivery, well bowled. But Anil digs it out. And there is no run here. I think he was looking for an aggressive shot. That was right up, faster, flatter, and right up in the block hole. Sweeps again. And this would clear the fence now for 6. And up goes the hand of umpire Butler. So 6 more to Anil, who moves on to 43. The total now on to 55. And Anil decides he's going to take the attack to the bowlers. He's a Bertil who is really a spectator at the other end. As Anil continues to take the attack to the bowler. So Edwards under pressure. Goes back and he works it down to a long on. They hustle for 1. They're going to come back for the second. No. That was scream and well taken there. Not the best of throw, but there was Douglas climbing, plucking it out of the air. The total goes on to 56. So some 17 or so runs coming in that over. And Edwards first over, an expensive one. And immediately we see Descartes being pulled out of the attack. So at the end of over number 7, 56. 56 for 1. So going at 8 runs and over. And they would want to increase this run rate. And Asif Hooper is going to pick it up from the southern end. So Descartes given that 1 over, being pulled out of the attack. And Asif Hooper, left arm orthodox, comes in. So it's going to be Anil, who is on 44 to take strike. So Bortel has been away from the strike for some time. Goes back, cuts to backward point, beats him, and that's 4. Short of a length, and he was on the back foot, cutting it past Melius at backward point into defense for 4. He goes on to 48. Total now on to 60. 60 for 1. And we are in over number 8. Hooper between the umpire and the stumps umpire. Byam signaling dead ball. And as they push it out to short extra cover, they go through for a single. Misses. Looking for a second. No, says Bortel. And he goes on to 49. Total now on to 61. 61 for 1. So Bortel, who has been a spectator for some time, he comes into strike now. Just retaking his guard from umpire Byam. And he goes back, works it out to mid-wicket. He'll get a single. So he moves on to 12. And it's Anil, who is on 49, comes back into strike with a total 62 for 1. Goes back and force it out to extra cover. No run. 62 for 1, the total remains. He's swinging that out too long on. Now comes off the boundary fields, keeps it down to a single. So it's 50 to Anil. So a well played 50 as the total goes on to 63. And there is Bortel working it off his pads out to mid-wicket. Gets a single. The total now on to 64. He goes on to 13. But a well played 50 by Anil. So Descartes is going to shift to the northern end. And so over number 8 comes up. How many balls? Yeah, how many balls? So there was Anil, 25 balls for his 50, 4 fours and 4 sixes. So we're in over number 8, just about to start. Descartes, just about marking out his run. Perhaps looking for just scratching at the surface there. So at the end of over number 7, it's 64 for 1. Bortel on strike. And he slaps that over extra cover. And sweeper comes off the boundary, keeps it down to a single. He goes on to 14. Total now on to 65. 65 for 1. So very good partnership here between these two. Some 62 runs. And it is flashing at that outside yard stump, not taken cleanly by the keeper. And they scamper through for a bye. Let's wait. Yes, here comes the